I will work now on the court till 12:30, 1 hour and 15 minutes. I'm one of the person and coaches, I'm really, as you are, respect schedule. I'm not one of them to go over, to take coaches and players. I want to respect this schedule. This is my habit. There are some different coaches. They are working on coaching clinic, on the practices. You never know when they will finish. But I don't know. I think that it's not okay. Also the game is finished when it's finished. It's finished. So we will organize now and work on this topic, emphasize on passing and receiving again instead of offensive concept. I will give you some ideas, but other things you must work instead of your passing offensive concept. What you are doing. 4 out, 1 in, 5 out, and so on. Or 3 out, 2 in, and so on. But emphasize on passing and receiving, because there are too many balls loose. So we will start with out of bounds. I need 4 players where coins are. 1, 2, 3 without balls, and 1 player here in the middle. Other players in the line under the basket. You can use this drill as a warm-up drill, but this is drill for the baseball pass and out of bound pass. And we will start with this. As I mentioned, in the game, under 11, under 9 especially, they are not able to pass out. So what some coaches, clever coaches, are doing defensively, go back to play in the half court, leave them to play. So don't, but kids are going close and they are playing press. And so they are not able to play. If you want to play, we must give a chance that they are bringing ball inside. So you are first here and other players are with the ball. And you will make a first pass to him. He will pass to him. After that, we will make first walk through. Because we are working now and then you are replacing each other. Okay? We are working now on baseball pass. What that means, baseball pass? Baseball pass is over the head, over the shoulder, and we are making step with the opposite foot. Not as before, the same foot, but opposite foot. That here is the right hand, and you will stay a little behind, not violation, to make this pass to him who will come to the side. Yes, you will come here on the side, and you can start immediately also respect spacing. So not under the free throw line, you can be in the free throw line and stand it or over. Okay? Don't go too close to the ball. Players are going too often too close to the ball. They almost take hand off. And they lost these 2-3 meters to make fast break. I already said, I personally prefer that players are receiving the ball be above free throw line and stand it, and between half court. This is the best way. A long pass is a little risky, but in some occasions can be over the half court. So you will receive. You are starting here. I'm your defender, for example. You will run. You will call the ball. Yes. Receiving the ball. Call the ball. You remember? You were not yesterday. The coach is right. What I'm sure. 2 hands. 10 fingers to receive the ball, and when you receive is reverse pivot, this one, receive this one, and what I said, and I will insist also on this, now you are coming closer to the ball that I can pass without dribble, 2 hand chest pass, or we are working on the baseball pass, left baseball pass, if they are already able. If not, they can pass also with the 2-hand side. This. And you will make on the game, you are coming to the middle, to the middle, to the middle, and passing this. Okay? You are making front pivot. This one. No dribble. No dribble. Especially in zone press. Yes, dribble better no dribble. And you are coming now to the ball. So you must come to the ball to make a shorter pass. So in the way that we are moving to the ball, we are shortening this distance between passer and receiver. And when you receive the ball, you are turning again, and he is coming up, come out, and you will receive. So from here, this is getting open move. From here, you are going to the ball, and you are receiving here, give me the ball, reverse the ball, and go inside, and make layup. Every position is changing. When you score, you will pick up the ball, and you will go in this direction back in the line. Did you understand? Not difficult. So first pass, she will replace you in the middle, you will make a second pass, you will come here, and don't hurry. And we are insisting on baseball pass. Go. See? Go here. Go to the corner, pick up, and this side, go back, come, and here you are going to the right layup, and then everybody has the ball. There are so many balls. Look there. Go. Use all those what we have. There is a left layup. Here is a right layup. Come, dribble the ball. Don't drop with the ball. This is leveling. Come here and go to the layup. Right layup. Yes, score and go in the line. Score and go in the line. Yes. Leg, right hand. Layup. Pick up the ball. Yes. This can be run-out drill. Okay. Be careful. There's the reason, stop. While we are doing this short pass, this is what I understand it. And here, not close to the sideline. Here, out of 3-point line. When you receive this, you must make this and you must see all the court. If you are able to make a long pass, but we are not doing it now inside of this drill, you will pass also this pass directly, that he can go to layup. But we are working now on this. So here receive this reverse pivot. Another thing what we put in to finish this layup here, there is a regular layup from 1 foot, okay, left side. But here we are doing so-called power stop. What that means, power stop? That means this, what I was talking before, outside, inside, and I am parallel with the backboard. I protect myself and I am going up. And this is really very, stay a little here so coach can see. This is really very important now in modern basketball, where basketball players are so athletic. If I am coming in the regular layup, big man, big players, big girl too, will come and they will stop me for sure. But if I am stopping here, 1, 2, and protect myself with the elbow out, ball outside, and I can come up to make a 3-point. So let's teach them also this so-called power stop. Coming in, 1, 2, and up. Okay? Could you show this? Go with the 2 dribble, make 1, 2, 1, 2, and up. Go. Excellent. But don't open to me as a defender. Come here again. So, not this. Go, turn. This is mistake. Because I can still ball here. But if you are parallel to the backboard, I don't have a chance. And you are going up with the better hand, with the right hand. And then, of course, when you will change position, then you will have another side too, left hand. Power stop, power shot. Power stop, power shot. Go. You don't have a ball. Go! Get open. Forward. Reverse pivot. Reverse pivot. Yes. Baseball pass. Outside chance. Left hand. Left hand. Yes. Away from defender. Away from defender. Go. Yes, yes. Go in the middle. Get open. Let's see what they are doing. Power stuff. 1, 2. Excellent. Not to 1, 2. Lead. Okay. Okay. It's enough. Did you catch, coaches? 103. Fundamentals. Improving and refining. Baseball pass, reverse pivot and so on. Then we will change situation. Here, left hand, but we will not go on this. Because we will go now on the situation. This is when opponent score. We must make out of bound. Now, when we take rebound, give the ball to him, come here. This is finished. Pick up this cones and come here. And we will work after that. We have 12 pairs, but we will show with you on both half court and also can use on the side. Because now we are working on, you are defender, but you you are here to take rebound on the side. You are defender against him, and one here to receive the ball. So, we are working now on outlet pass. So, you will throw the ball up, not on the basket, you can throw the backboard only this and rebound. And then you will open to make a pass outlet pass. But there will be not now open because one of the way to stop pass break is to make pressure on the rebounder. So now I'm in your role, throw the ball up. This is one possibility, yeah, because I'm too small for him. No, you can throw over me, but there, who is stopping this rebound? Usually, we said the biggest one, who was in offensive rebound, no? And for example, he is here and he is, so you must use footwork. Pivot. That means reverse pivot away from me. Yes. Away from me. Reverse pivot and protect the ball. And in this case, you, to receive the ball, where you must go? There. To see the ball. Ball must see you. Ball, he is ball now, he is with the ball now, must see you. So, he is turning on the other side. And now, he don't see you in any case. But when everything is open, but this is a situation when no defender is here. We can stay on the same side and to pass. But when defender is here, to make this, you must come on this side. And he will pass, and then we will change, rotate position for one place. Okay? So 3 players will work here, 3 players will work here, 3 there. Let's repeat. And another group can stay here with me also. So let's go now, organize in the way that we have 4 players in the group. 1 more there and 1 more here. Because we will need after that also defense to receiver. So we go up. Yes, this is one possibility. He is there. Go. So, what we must teach them? First of all, to make an outlet pass is when I receive the ball, I must turn already myself in the air. We lost again time if I'm jumping this and I'm still looking here in this direction. So when I receive a rebound, I'm turning already outside. Not inside, but outside. And then I will see. If nobody is here, I will pass immediately to him to open out the pass. If the defender will be here, come. I can see this. Now I can make reverse pivot. Protect the ball. If you are looking high-level players, I really prefer that they are taking ball high. I don't want that they are bringing ball down and they are showing, hey, I take rebound. Yes, statistics have seen this and they put you have to take rebound. But let's allow us to make fast break. And if they take rebound and they bring ball down and they are looking, we don't have any chance to have a fast break. So the best way is to have a ball high immediately from this baseball pass or this two-hand over the head pass. So we have a chance. And basketball of today, and I like a lot because this type of my playing, how I prefer that my team is playing, is faster and faster. So use this possibility to make advantage with the outlet pass fast as possible. Now we are working in progression. We are working fast outlet and fast receive and so on. Okay? Let's try now and work this. You can stay here too. Girls are there. And then we will change. You are changing also in rotation. This player is without defense. Throw the ball up. Yeah. She is coming to receive and she is receiving. Don't bring the ball out. And then only for one position, yes. And low angle. Rotate for one position. Yes, this is good. With two hands, but take the ball over the shoulder. Go, rotate. Outlet pass. It's open. Yes, great. And put the ball to another and go. Outlet pass. Yes, take the ball high. Up. Okay. Okay. Coaches catch this. We don't. Now change side. Go to the left side. Because now what happened? They are all right-hander. So if they make a rebound and turn this, stay this side, then I can use, as before I said, already mentioned, two hand. That over the shoulder pass. Two hand. Protect and pass. Don't risk immediately in the beginning to make only one hand here. No, because they are aggressive. Protect the ball, take the two hand and then pass to the side. Okay? So let's go now this. Stay behind him. Up, behind him, yes. And go on. Go on. Left hand. Outlet pass, left hand. Two hand. One position only. Stay there. Yes. But make this step. Give this, yes. Go. Yes. Okay. Let's go on. Every player once. Okay? Did you finish? Who is not doing? Okay. Progression, you have already the idea. Now we have four players. Two for rebound, go, two, and two. You are, for example, now defender, and you are offensive player. Now 2-2. It's the same situation. And don't be afraid to call. I don't know. Probably coaches insist on this ball. No? When you are coming to receive the ball, and see where he's stepping to receive the ball, and then we are changing inside the group. You are going in rebound, you are going in defense, and so on. Let's see with them, and then you are working on. Don't risk. We don't. Be patient. It is better to lose half a second or also 1 second to make accurate pass as risk to pass out. Did you see that your defender was on this side? Yeah, he was running. It's okay. Go. Run. But you cannot pass, so make the pressure. So he was running again. Here. And in this moment you are open. He will be late. Come. You are my defender. You're there. Go, I'm here, so, I'm here. Now it's my turn, I cannot receive. There is everything power to protect and to receive the ball on another side. Get open move. This is the reason. For bad pass are responsible two players always, not only one. Also receiver. I cannot wait here, as you mentioned. He was here. No, he must get open to receive the ball. The ball can see him. No, you must be open. Let's go. Yes. And now we are turning open. Defense, you are going to the guard. All players in this age, all players under 50 must play on all positions. Still. No specialization. Also your under 16 national team, the tallest player was able to play as a perimeter player. And he will be in the future forward or position 4. Forward or 3 or 4. And this is important. This is your philosophy in this way. As a club coaches, as a national team coaches, and so on. And you are preparing him to play also as a perimeter player. Very often happen, also in our country, where we don't have a tall players, as I mentioned, the coaches said, no, you are the tallest, you are center. You are playing in. Now, we have possibility to play motion, 5 hours, and so on. Of course, somebody must go in. I will show you some. Also, this movement to cut in and to receive ball inside, because we are not playing handball. To play around. No? This is not 6 meters, but this is 6:40, 75. And we must play basketball also here. Also with the perimeter player. But this is another part. Okay, let's go now. Let's go. Everybody wants. Also the rebounder. Yes, it was open. It was open. Go. This happens. Stop. Everybody. This happens when they are moving to get open. They are making in 2 meters everything. They are dancing here. And remember also last year in the summer camp in Italy after that, in Salso Maggiore, where I'm going to. Kids are doing this. Also here to receive, we will see. Now, it is important to respect line of 3-point line, paint, coming out, and so on. Change direction. We will talk after that about the backdoor cut. It's finishing always under the basket to come out. Not to make this getting open with a small spot. And another thing, another detail, you know already, change rhythm, change speed, change pace. Don't interesting time, I'm jumping out to receive the ball. Go. Yes, and go here immediately up. Okay? Okay! It was not good. He was between him and you. So you must get again to be open. In this age, we are not playing still only with 1 point guard. And the point guard, number 1, must receive the ball, number 2 is going to front. No. We have 2 guards, and these 2 guards must be in position to receive the ball. So we need now 2 other players here in this group. We can organize now. We must start now also to put colors. And you will be green. Defense is green. Come here. One boy. Come. And girls will be together. And organize 3 white and 3 green. So, rebounder, defender, 2 guards, 1 and another. We also over here, okay? in 4 out, and our players take rebound. And you are getting open. Try to receive above this foreign standard. If you cannot receive, because he will be here, he will turn, take the ball up, you are going to backdoor cut. This is very effective. Come. This is not open, backdoor cut. And you will receive this pass. This is really very effective. And you have possibility to go immediately to the layup. And of course, if he don't pass to this pass to the backdoor cut, you will receive the ball here or here. I cannot say where the ball is. There can be possibility to pass. Only thing what I insist is that they try to receive the ball above the visual. Only this. Can be on the wing, can be in the middle, can be on another side, and so on. This is important. And you are playing till half court only, okay, because there is another rule. Ready? You can start, coaches, please check them if they are working correct. I will try in this moment with the girls if they didn't understand. So white team is in defense, throw the ball up. Or green, okay, this is okay. And you are getting open and to receive the ball. And you are playing only half court. Only half court. Because we are working to group now. Later we will put peripheral fusion. That's the reason why we, in this age, insist still to have 2-point guards. And we have usually in our team that use 2-point guards, good ball handlers. Don't specialize, we are not talking about senior basketball. There, number one, he must receive the ball. And he is going also to take hand-off pass. But here, we want to pass to one of our guards because 2 others are running immediately. We have 3 players here, 2 are running in the side lanes to finish fast break or inside. Okay? So both of you must get over. Let's go first. Get over! Yes! You didn't have nobody. You didn't have nobody to receive the ball. Change open defense always. It is not easy, but don't hurry again, don't hurry. Throw the ball up. Rebound. Look. Yes, excellent. Very good. You were patient, you didn't make a pass, and you were finished. Okay, first, come here now. Let's go now. On. Who is rebounder in offense, and you are in this case, are not going to defense. Okay? So you are making pressure here, and they will finish girls here behind. Because now we are going to step on full court. But not anymore 2 against 1, but 2 against 3. 3 against 2. Okay? So 3 green players will go to fast break, and you will stay in defense till the end. And you will come also. Okay? We're done. So we have situation 3 and 2. And he is waiting here that you are coming back. Understand? Yeah. Because we want to give them advantage. And I will show you another step with handicap. How to do. Clear? Fast break 3 against 2. Okay? You are the third players after the rebound. You are going there. You are playing 3 against 2. Go. Outlet pass. Get open. Okay. Come here. I really insist, especially in this, he was calling now, but I have trust in him and we must build him this change. If he don't have a chance to pass, what he can do? He can dribble. He must dribble. He must dribble. Former Yugoslavia and also now in Europe and NBA, where you want. Also tall players are coordinated, are good ball handlers, they can go and dribble. Don't limit them that they cannot dribble. If you cannot pass, go with the dribble. Immediately. You have a live ball in the hand, so go with the dribble, run, and you will play fast break 3-on-2. So, insist on this that they are, but first, they must look to pass. This is the first. If somebody is open, pass. If somebody in front of you open, pass. If nobody is open, go. Dribble, go. Nobody is open, go. Run! And pass to everyone. Yeah, okay. But we must improve these fundamentals. But the important is that you have now idea how this is working. First, not to lose time. The same drill has next progression. So, when she take a rebound and out of pass or dribble, you must run here to touch this line and go back in defense. So, this is the next drill already. But not to lose the time, you will work this direction, fast break 3-on-2, no? Because probably she will be late. But after the score, you are coming here 3-on-3. Now, this is now handicap drill. This part is 3-on-2, back is 3-on-3. Okay? Everybody work these drills of you, of course, also with 4 players, with 5 players. Go. Rebound. Get open, nobody's open. Touch here. No. And now we're back. Score, out of bounds, 3-on-3. She was not open, but she was open. Peripheral vision. Boys, did you understand drill? Now the same for you. So you are going after his rebound to touch the baseline, and then you are coming back. We want to push them to try to finish in advantage, 3-2. If not, then 3-3. Go. Rebound. Yes, very good. Excellent. Also protect the body. And 3-3 now. Head up. Yes. This was really good. Everything. Outlet pass. Finish with a contact. Play up. Out of bound pass. Fast as possible. To finish here. So it was great. So those style, the last thing, the same. Turn. Yes. It's open. Yes. Nothing. Rebounding. Immediately, 3-on-3. Yeah. I'm satisfied, and you too. It's okay. Don't worry about this that you missed. But it is important that you are going in game situation to finish the record. Okay. We must go on. We have a lot of things to do. We are in game situation. No? Offensive concept. This is now a fast break situation. Now you can put also, of course, 4 players, the same drill, and you are working on fast break 4-on-3 and 4-on-4. And in the end, with the higher level, we are working 5 players here and 4 in defense first and then 5-on-5. But you understand this, so I will not work on this. I will show you now conclusion fast break. So you are with the ball here. Other players out. No. We are going to the new drill. Come, go out. Come. We will show on this side. You are right-hander, but in any case, no, let's go to the right. Come. And you are first player. So, what we want to accomplish? Of course that we want to have fast break that forwards are running here outside and another side, this lane, to have this spread ball. But we want first big, he is, we call first big, first trailer, what do we want? To run under the basket. Come, I'm defender who is waiting here. You're coming with the right foot in between me, and then you protect yourself. Reverse pivot. And you are, when we are playing now in the 5-line fast break, this is now one part of this. We are attacking elbow. So you are dribbling in here, and from here you can pass this inside. And we are looking for this. No? Down pass. He's protecting, and out of dribble you can pass here. He has only turn, and he can finish. Okay? So this is the drill to make a emphasize on passing inside offensive concept when we are playing fast break with the so-called secondary fast break with the first trailer who is coming. You are looking also me here in a forward position, but this is better position. And we are looking immediately pass in. And this is one solution of possibility to pass into the fourth player who is taking this position. In. Okay? So stay in the line there, everybody behind them. Player with the ball here, player with the ball there. And always, so you as a coach, you are staying here, or your assistant, and they are coming, they protect here, they must come first here. What happened very often also in the higher level, but now not so anymore. Coaches correct this, and players too. That they are running immediately here. No? But this is second option. First, the best option to post up is inside and to receive. I don't need any other fundamentals as turn, pivot, and I make a layup. Okay, go. One pass and protect. Okay, let's go. And then now change. Okay, and go. Let's go. Come. Go in. Don't avoid counter. Make a counter move. Good. Yes. Don't hurry. You have a control of the ball. You must see that he is seeing you. Excellent. This is great. He was making elbow inside. This is excellent. Huh? Go. Go in. Yes. And go out. Okay. Everybody. All players must work on both situations. So control here, and then it's okay, and then make this inside pass. Go. Don't turn too much. Reverse pivot. This means here and reverse, and then protect. Depend where defender will be, and to receive. Do you remember from yesterday, coaches? I'll show this. And then you will receive the ball and put it. Go. Go in. Yes. Go for the ball, go for the ball. Go. And now. Everybody, when we will finish, we will change side. Attack elbow, you are going in the middle. Finish. Okay. Now, left side, the same. We will try once also this. You are attacking elbow. Somebody is running this lane on the side. Somebody is running another side. The second trailer is coming to make a on-ball screen, pick and roll. No? But we are using first big who is running inside. So let's go attack elbow, left hand. Left hand pass. Yes, can be this. But you must be lower. Wait, stay away. Because if defender is here, come to be defender. Give me the ball. You must protect yourself. That's the reason why it's very important to be low. And then you will make this, and and you will pass in to him. With the left hand, protecting also the right. Some players on the higher level, they are able to do everything with the one hand, but this is a little risky, no? Especially for them. So control the balls, then finish with one. Go! Inside. Yeah, you must look. You must look. No, attack elbow. Don't go too far. Attack elbow. This. Here. Attack me. Yes, elbow. We are working immediately on spacing. Yes, and left hand. Yes. Passing. Left hand. When all will finish, then we will stop it. Yes, this is good. Retreat table and then pass. To wait. Because we need also timing, of course. Also timing. Progression of this clear is already clear. No? We must go on. Because we have now it's 12 for half an hour. To pass in against one defender, on player with the ball, come, you are running. Go. Player with the ball, so he must protect against defense, and then against two players. Go back. You are defender against him. And your left hand, and go. Go. Protect inside. Look. Did you see now? And rebound. Progression. One coach mentioned me already that not only counts, but you have now better things to tape on this to make marks. He was coming now too close here. There are another players. So I said, attack elbow, and from elbow, because we need now this triangle to finish. Okay. And now we are on set offense. So we will use now here player with the ball, guard, and forward. Father is finished already. Pass in. I was working now especially to pass in, because this is what is missing. Now let's go passing between perimeter players. You are coming to the green here, and you are on the ball. 2 on 2. Guard and forward. Another side for girls, for example, and another basket. There. 2 on 2. Put green. It is not so rare that girls, also in Ljubljana, I remember this, senior team, women, they were playing against under 17 team, very often, because they want to have strong defense against them and so on. So it's no problem, neither here. So 2 girls against 2 boys to play. You are working on this half, 1/4 of court. This is the line. This is your space. And this is your space here on this side. And we can be in the position that give the ball to him first. And come higher. Give the ball to him. Okay. He must pass with the outside hand. And he will get open again with the outside hand. We are working on 4 passes. After the 4th pass, we will try to finish. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And when you receive again, you are playing 1. Okay? To protect. And another player is to move in here. Girls, you are staying 1 with the ball here. Stay. and another free throw line extender. Depends on your offense. If you are playing 4 out, then you have a guard and forward. If you are playing 5 out, you have point and guard. So, but still in this quarter of the court. And you can play on the right side, the same position, guard and forward. Girls are in offense first, ladies first, as we said, no? Ladies first. Okay, boys in defense. And we are working now only on passing and receiving. So when you are starting this, first step is so-called passive defense. You know what that means. We don't steal, we don't anticipate, so we leave them that they make 4 passes. After 4th pass, when they play 1-on-1, then it's active defense. And always when you are playing passive defense, you must change always, offense defense. So they are starting, then you are working, now in the same time boys team. So first boys here, then girls here. Let's go. 4 passes. Get open. He didn't move. After the pass, you must move. To get open, that means you must respect, as I mentioned before. You must go in paint, inside of the paint, and come out. No, I said already. But I said 2 color are together. 2 are in offense. 2 are in defense. Tell me, what do you ask? What do you ask me? Nothing, okay. Don't steal. Leave them that they can make these passes. Okay, go. Get open. Get open. This is 4. Move. And play. Yeah. He was going. That's the reason why I said only 1/4 of the court. Because they are going to another side. 1/4 of the court. And that's the reason why I said the first ball is there and try to penetrate in this way. And these players moving. Now girls. Wait. Go. 1/4 of court. Look at great this line in the middle. Yes. Yes. And rebound. Okay. Now we'll change open defense. Let's look them. Let's go, boys. Get open. Get open. 2, 3, 4. They're already looking to the onboard screen. No, they have this habit immediately onboard screen. But this is later. First is cutting. Did you make already open? Not yet. Green team. Let's go. What is getting open this? How you can get it? Did you see coaches? He was going pushing him and yes, you are going to make a contact and make a big cut to receive the ball. And we are too high, so you must start lower here to have space to receive the ball, not above the free throw line, but under the free throw line. Spacing. Go. Left hand, get open, receive the ball. Yes, this is better. Again, when you receive, you are cutting. Okay, change open defense and now girls. Yes. And attack. 5, 4, 3, 2. Okay. We are limited to 24 seconds. We are watching them and then we do those step on. Go. Outside. Yes. 3, 4. Okay. Yeah. So it's difficult, no? Let's go on now. First step for them is give and go. In this situation, we will have a cut it in front, and we will have post up. Let's show first without difference. Green are out for the moment, stay behind so coaches can see. So, you will pass and cut, give and go. Under the basket. You didn't receive the ball in, because it's there. You will come here and you will take this position. Second possibility. Okay? You didn't receive the ball here. He will go with the dribble up. You have a right ball. No, stay. You didn't pass. You didn't pass. Go up. And you are coming to the forward position. And you will receive, and he will cut. Go in. First in. No. Always first in. It's not very often, but in some occasions happened also that in give and go players are passing. But reason is because they are not looking to pass inside, and maybe because they are a little late. They are looking immediately to the player who is replacing you. Somebody must come on your space from another side. So let's try to come again as before, to go in, post up here. You cannot receive the ball here to finish. You're coming up, above. Defense is still aggressive. You cannot receive. He's going up. Your perimeter player. He's coming out to receive the ball, and we can play this. Okay? Let's go. Passive defense. Get open, cut. He was going there. Up. Cutting, yes, this is better. This is really better. And now he's keying from. Okay, stop. And then, I don't know how you are working, but I insist always, when defender, come here, is behind the center, in this case, the player who is playing in the post position, it is better to say so. He's not center, for example. He's forward. But he's playing now. Guard can play. Many guards are going to post up. When defender is behind, is mandatory to pass in. Pass in, now you are playing 1-1, of course, and you try to finish. It is obligatory to pass in. Okay, verse. The same. And you are working the same. Cut in, give and go. Cut in, yes. Cut in front, yes. Okay. This loop was done. Cut in. One, okay, change, open defense. Go. Cut in. And to finish. Okay. Okay, burst. Go out. Move, yes. You are going up. Move. Take your time. Okay. Yes. Finish. Backdoor cut now. Go to the water. Do you have something that he can put? Okay, any help to give him? Yeah. Thank you. So you are for a moment out. Now we will put now you are out, boys. Another side. Go out. Out of four. Girls here. Girls. See green. Any possibility that one of girls turn? Yeah, stay around here. Okay. I remember this also from Mustoy 150. They are so, but we arrange this. Okay. Now center, perimeter player. Let's go on with I was working on this also in Mustoy with girls. Give and go in 3 positions. The peripheral vision, you're coming here, you will pass to one side or to another, depends how the difference is, and try to cut in front. And then she will replace you to come to this position. You are cutting, no, of course. Give and go is very simple. This is the first automatic what we are doing. And you are going where? When you pass, for example, there. Yeah, and she's coming. And then you try to reverse the ball to another side and cut again in front. Okay. First step is passive defense. Cut. Yes. Go out. Reverse and cut. Yes. And rebound. Okay. Right in, not bad. It was good. Cutting. Right in now. And then I will show you this movement to the ball to cut in. Backdoor cut, excellent. Left hand, excellent. Very good. Only one thing, one detail for coaches and for players too. What do you think is the best way type of passing for the backdoor cut? Chest pass? No, for sure not. Over the head pass? In some occasion, if they are going on the dunk. The best way is bound pass, out of dribble bound pass. So, you are right-hander, no? So, I'm denying her ball. And she's faking and she's coming up. And you will make this bound pass. Let's try to do this. In the case when defender is very aggressive on the line, denying on the line of passing, then you are making this fake and you are cutting, showing target here, down and receiving the ball and to finish. Okay? Go. And boys, we will work after that. Very good. Okay, now change. Offense defense. Now we will try, and I will show you, this is part of motion offense, what I present also in the FECC, where we are playing 5 out. It means 3 players here, and 2 players facing to the basket here, short court. And so, paint is open to cut in and to pass in. That means that you will pass, for example, to her, and you're cutting and going away. Go. I prefer that this player, and she is tall and strong, she's going direction to the ball. And you're out. The defender is probably here. And if is there a possibility to cut in, she is using this cut in. And she is trying to pass it. Because another player is there. It's no center now. 5 out. And we are trying to finish to pass in. And this is the drill where we are trying to improve how to pass in, inside of paint. And in 5 out you have this possibility, to pass in, to receive, to finish. If you cannot pass, from here, you are going out and you must come to the middle to receive the ball. I have noticed already many years ago in Italy, when I was coach there, that we didn't make success on the give and go, to pass in. I mentioned already both reasons. One is because they are looking immediately to pass to the player who is replacing, to the middle. And it's not easy neither to make a better, good position to receive. But this cut from the weak side is really very effective. Especially because after that, in this motion offense, and coaches, there are many coaches from Finland who were in FECC and who are still in FECC, and they know this motion. What they did there, we put inside also back screen after that. And this is really very effective. So you have all this information also here in Finland. Also, Henry Detman This summer he was with us in Lignano, and he asked me some details. Probably you are using also something for this in news program. So in this way we will try now. First player is cutting give and go, and second player is choosing. For you is for sure a better position if you can receive the ball inside. But if you cannot cut in because she is stopping you, then you stop, jump out. And you will receive, you will reverse the ball, and then he will try to cut in. So only first cut is give and go, to go in. Another cut is from the big side to the ball. Those two minor words? I hope not. So let's try to do that with girls. Pass to this side, cut, cut. Yeah. But if she don't have advantage, don't hurry. Again, now writing. In the progression, you must give them chance with passive defense. So don't steal in the beginning. Don't steal. Pass here. Cut him. Wait. Yes. Okay, out. Reverse. No, poorly. You can get open. This is okay. But wait, the ball is going there. Pass to her. Look now, here. In this way, inside of this offense, we have replacement or screen away. But your move is very important now. Cut to the ball, and then here. Cut to the ball. This is the first way to getting open, also when you are teaching really young kids. Two moves only. Cut to the move ball. If it's open, you will receive the ball. If you are denying, cut back door. And very simple method for use very young player to get open. Only two rules. Stay higher. You are denying here. Look this. Look this. What that means? Cut to the ball. Cut to the ball. Okay, so she deny you. You are cutting back there. Okay, go back. First move to the ball. So, now don't deny. She receive, pass. She can attack from here, one-on-one. So, very simple. Cut to the ball if you cannot receive, because she deny, back door, under the basket. Okay, let's play now. First move is give and go. Give and go away, touch it, go out, yes, reverse. Go to the ball, no, stop, not anymore. This is now automatic, yes, I know. This is now another idea if you are accepting, because players are doing always this cutting from the top to the basket. But instead of this offense, I would like to have cutting from the big side to the ball. Why? Why do you want this? Because this defender is helping her and is looking to the ball. And she can surprise me. Here is difficult. Give the ball to her. And defender. The correct defense is when she is passing her pass. Jumping direction to the ball. Not allowing that she is cutting in front of me. But she has possibility to cut behind me. Okay? This is the first possibility. Only in the case that I don't play correct defense, give the ball to her again. So coaches can see. Pass. I'm staying. She will try to cut in front of me. And that's the reason, give the ball to me now. Why I mentioned already this. And I learned this from players, high-level players. When I was coach of the Slovenian national team back in '93 for the European Championship, and then bring away after the practice. So they have spacing orientation, and we need this. You can see also now, in this case. Let's go. Now writing. Be as above. Cut, replace, for position, for out, for goal. Yes. Good. But as we can see, no, emphasize on passing inside concept. Offensive concept. Now we must insist how to pass, how to use fakes and so on. What I was talking all these 3 hours today, or 2 hours 45. Now change of defense. Stop. We need now next step, screen away. That means you are passing, for example, to him, and you are going to make a screen for him, for her. You are coming here, you are opening here, and so on. Now screen away, or give the ball to her again. Peripheral vision. She must see at least these 2 players. There can be later on, I didn't mention matter, but you know what skip pass is. That you are passing skip pass here, over. Oh, this is skip pass to another side. I'm working only on the perimeter player because Arnold did yesterday about passing, how to pass in. But this is still skip pass because she is in the case of helping, on the side of help. I can fake here, deny. I cannot pass here, deny. This is 1 pass away. But maybe I can pass over. Are you able to pass already over with 2 hands, over the head, skip pass, or too far? Maybe, no? It is necessary to try. But this age, 15, 16, some of them, they are strong enough to pass over. Do you remember? You are too young. Many years ago, we were talking in offense against zone. Don't pass over the zone. We had now 70 years of Olympia Ljubljana on Monday. And I was with some players together on the bench to speak with them, who were still talking about this. Oh, how they make, because after that it was game Olympia restart. And some of players of both teams make this over the zone, pass from one side to another side. But players of today, they are able to do this. So it's no problem. Step by step, they can do also this to use because defense cannot move. Okay, go. Screen away. Screen away. Screen away. 1 player is cutting in. Okay. Writing. When we are making screen away or other things, player with the ball must have at least 2 lines for passing. So, if you are passing there, pass, and you are coming to screen, and he is coming, if it's possible, curl move to go in, you must open out. Remember from yesterday? 1 out, 1 in. So she is cutting in. If she, in the case that she is following, of course this is curl move, she is going in. If they switch, is the best way to open immediately in. She will be late. So again, 2 lines of pass. Okay, I will still more 1 second. So girls, you are going there, both in the center position. This is off ball screen. Cutting, off ball screen, or so-called screen away of the ball, and on ball screen, the famous pick and roll. So you're on the center position, go there. And 2 guards. Okay. Now we will make a screen for you. Do you remember from yesterday? Here you will come up, you will screen here to make a screen. You are using this, you are moving down to spacing, you are coming up to have this hook pass, what I didn't mention, but Arnold did a lot about this, so this is very often now, hook pass, but hook pass over the head. So you will have this possibility of the player who roll inside, on ball screen. You are doing already on ball screen in your team. Go! Coming up, on ball screen. Yes. You must see, no? This is pass, hook pass. She was passing, not watching what defender is doing. Second pass is to pass, push pass to this side, and third pass is to turn, to protect and pass. So let's go now the same job and make a reverse and pass to this player. If there will be deny, you will pass back door. Come up. Reverse. Reverse and pass. Yes, this is better. This is better. And then again. So we must insist a lot with them to improve step by step from 2 against 2, 3 against 3 corners. So there's another possibility. So we have hook pass, we have a push pass to the same side, and we are dribbling and we are doing reverse and again push pass with one or two hand to this side. So all these possibility players must have. Thank you very much. Sit down. Very good. Very good. If we will need you, then be ready, because we will have now questions for the coaches. So I hope that I present to you some ideas, but I know, and that is my experience, for discussion with coaches from Finland, on exams with coaches of Finland, they are always between best coaches in Europe. Always. With a big knowledge, so I know that you have this knowledge, but these are details, and we must insist on details. I had a great master who taught me, Professor Alexander Nikolic, and I teach from him a lot. As a young coach, 40 years ago with the under-17 Yugoslavian national team, I had this training camp in Belgrade, and he came to me and I discussed with him, I asked him, and he was one of these coaches who insists on details. Another coach as a role model for me is John Woodman, of first name. But of course, I never had a chance to be with him, but I have his books and so on. But these are coaches who are insisting on details. And I'm the same. This was my idea, and maybe now it's a little different. But I don't like the basket where there are so many turnovers, especially in passing. So really, I'm really glad that you choose these topics. This is my topics also on FSCC. But this topic, I must cover all these things in 1 hour and a half. First and second part. It's not easy. But coaches, as you are here, we don't talk about mini basketball. There's only basketball. Because mini basketball is separate. Separate. And these are other courses who are doing for national federation or also FIBA. Okay, question please. Your ideas, different things, and so on. It is always great, I know, we are many now. But in FSCC, as coaches are, as you know, we are a group of 10. 6 instructors, 6 coaches, and 60 participants, coaches together, and we are divided in group of 10 coaches. And we, every afternoon, 1 hour 15, we have this so-called discussion session. And we are discussing everything. And this is really very useful. I hope that you were discussing also yesterday night. I hope that you will discuss also during the lunch, but I would like to have your idea. I am a veteran coach, but I still learn from you many things. I'm not so able with all this equipment, technology, no, because I'm really after the computers born, before, but still, I can work on court. And my topics are usually on court things. Okay, this is enough. Thank you.
Olisiko jollain kysyttävää Coach Drvaricilta? Mä voin tuoda mikrofonin, jos joku haluaa. Any questions? Finnish league.
Oh, I'm glad. Not glad that we are not discussing, but I'm glad that I was clear enough. Maybe for some of you, what he is talking about.
Maybe I ask you one question. I
Yeah.
think many of people here are interested about that, and I know that I have asked a question before you with one of our discussion groups. You are a small country, Slovenia. How many people?
2 million.
2 million people. Okay. What is your analysis on that? How come you can develop so many great players in European basketball and also in NBA? I think during last 10, 15, 20 years. What do you see is the key for you in Slovenia? Since you are a small country as we are, and you can do it, I think, better than we can.
First of all, I would like to say again, compliment to you, to your country, to players who are growing up, because I mentioned already Temo, Sasu Sarin was in Slovenia, Emir Soleimani was in Slovenia too, and they were important players for our program. But we are looking always to have talented players who has possibility to be higher level. And then we are working a lot with them individually. This is what is very important. From the beginning, when I started to work as a coach, I was orientated on this to work them to improve their fundamentals. Because technique or fundamentals, if you want, is for all life of them. Tactic is only for one game and so on. But maybe also in our country is the same. We are too often looking to put immediately the roof on the house. That means team play. Very often happens when they invite me to do some different coaching clinic. Coach, can we talk about team play against zone, against man-to-man, and on youth coaching clinic? I said we can talk, but first of all we need to have fundamentals. And this is the thing what we are doing still. Maybe it's a little strange because there are different conditions, and I have this condition in Ljubljana and in Italy. In Finland this may be different. But we are looking to have 2 practices with them, these talented players, from under 15 and on. When they are going to the high school, they are 15. We are, for the most talented, we are looking that they have practice in the morning and in the afternoon or evening. But how we can resolve this problem in the morning? They are going to the school too, of course. They must go to the school. We organize the practice early in the morning, 7:15, 7:30. But we are not exception in comparison of girls of gymnastics here. I have seen them early in the morning already after the practice, because they must work 6 hours per day to organize this. Also early in the morning. Because after that, 1 minute, 1 hour 15, we had one person, or we still have one person with the van to bring these kids to the school, and they are going to the school at 9 o'clock in the morning. So this is one possibility to resolve this. First practice, we are working exclusively on fundamentals. Technique, individual technique, one-on-one, and maximum 2-on-2. In Italy, when I was working in Italy as a coach, I didn't have this possibility to bring them in the morning because they didn't parent anymore. No, they must go directly to the school and so on. But I resolved this problem in the way that immediately after the school I find this possibility to have this additional practice. What we are doing in the evening, we are doing a lot group tactic, team tactic, playing and so on. So it's not enough time to have these things to improve. And then summer, many players, they were working a lot still on improvement of fundamentals. Goran Dragic, he is still coming every summer. This summer he didn't play for national team. He was expecting second child and so on, but he is going every summer with his former coach, my former player too, and they were working on fundamentals. So NBA players. So that's the reason why he is so able to do all this stuff. And all other players, we had many players already in the NBA. So this is important. We are playing team sport, but we must work with these talented players individually. I really like what Ron did, and you have this academy, because I am asking you too, how you are doing, and this model of academy is also a positive thing, because they are in the school, they are in the same building, they are going to the school and they have this possibility to do this. And then what you have a great, you are building the same way together. No? But Coach Detman presented also 2012 on the clinic when I was in Helsinki, and he showed this also to the participants of FSCC in Lignano this summer. Also on the coaching clinic in Slovenia in August this summer. So you are on the very good way. I'm convinced. You are in competition. Ice hockey, we are in competition with soccer. They are not bad. We are in competition also with handball. They are going now to the European Championship competition with volleyball too. They were second to the European Championship. So small country, and so we are looking all for the top players, of course, and good athletes, talented players, talented kids, girls and boys. The level of girls, we are not so good, unfortunately. We feel better, but boys, we are good. So these are reasons. Selected talented players, work with them, extra time, individually, and so on.
So the answer is simple: practice.
This is the only way. Only way is this. To practice as much as possible and to improve their skills.
Thank you, Coach.
Thank you.